Hey, welcome back, guys. We're going to do another Rate My Base here. We're going up against Blacki1 again. So we are on the King Jason W here, since he is a stronger opponent. So we have a little bit of, or not a little bit anymore, we have a lot of fire resistance. 1500. Oops. And then 1000 there. So 2500 fire shield. We're not going for gold, so we'll put on our speed boots. We'll see if we have here. We'll put on our leadership as well. And we'll put on our leadership ring. Nothing there. So we'll put on our probably leadership helmet. So we'll go right there. So we have a lot of leadership, a decent amount of health, some good fire shield protection. Oops. We'll pull him back up again. Blacki1. So looking at his base, like the setup, the only thing that could be problematic is this area right here. A wide open space where there's nothing that can really attack you except for the troops on this side. So if his troops die to one sword rain, which they should, I believe it's level 7 in this account. Yeah, so it's level level 7 sword rain. So it should be able to take care of most troops at this stage of the game. So this area could be a little like regeneration time for the hero. I remember correctly last time we fought, he had a Firebolt Tower over here. Very effective spot for the Firebolt Tower. Needed to bring out cannons. I don't think I bring out cannons against him last time, and that was my downfall. So over here, lots and lots of barricades, which is good. But maybe a little bit of space in between them, because once you get through one with one of the Blade Storm, you'll probably still have a little bit of time left, and you'll be able to take out the next one, or at least hit the next one. So we'll see how that works out. So maybe spacing them out just a little bit would help, but there's not too much area where you can space them out. So we'll see there. But otherwise, it looks good. The wave setup looks nice with a lot of ranged troops. And this base is designed mainly for ranged troops. This corner right here is perfect for troops coming out and then taking care of the guys in this spot here, all the reinforcements that are, coming up. So I've had a request from him to attack him, and he says he has trouble with, ranged troops, with people using a lot of archers and pyromancers. Let's see, so he has skull cannons and firebolt cannons, so yeah. So I can see the pyromancer is giving him trouble. Probably because he doesn't have any arblasters or archers on his little mini-map here. So maybe adding more arblasters and archers to counter people's pyromancers. So when they use pyromancers, you need something to mow them down. The pyromancers will take out the mortars really quick. The frosters aren't really going to be that effective. So probably swap out the frosters for more archers or blasters. Troop-wise, he said he's had trouble with arblasters. I'm not too good with using arblasters personally, and I haven't leveled them up. They're level 2. So I'm not going to go with arblasters. I'm going to stick with my usual of knights or paladins, cannons, and pyromancers. So a lot of knights would be good against his paladin, so I think we'll go like that. But I think we'll definitely be using a little bit of cannons here, and then a couple pyromancers. So we're going to go like this. We'll see. It shouldn't be too hard of an issue with my king being this strong. Sword Rain and Blade Storm. The Sword Rain is level 7. The Blade Storm is level 5, I want to say, and then the Sonic Blast is level 2. I'm going to start off with cannons up here. The Sword Ring to take care of the first batch. A Sonic Blast over here. I'll bring out some Pyromancers. So hopefully see, that was kind of a waste. But hopefully the I'm tongue-tied right now. Hopefully the Pyromancers and the cannons in the beginning took care of the Firebolt Tower on the corner over there. And it looks like it from my little mini-map up there. So yeah, they did, but there's all these ranged troops right there that are causing a little bit of damage. So yeah, so we were able to take out that Firebolt Tower in the beginning, and that allows us to get through his base fairly easy at this level with the hero. And it comes down to the hero just is, able to tank and take so much damage, and then his towers just need to be upgraded more. And there's no real spot that there's heavy damage anywhere. But really, I don't see anything horrible with the base design at all. The base design is, in my opinion, fairly good. I wouldn't use water towers. I don't like water towers. They don't really do that much. It's just probably... It's really weird how I get through that base. And he says he gets through it in about 20 seconds left over. If the hero level and the hero strength really matters that much. Because I got through with about 40 seconds. So you can see the extra blunt damage there. And then the extra blunt damage on the gloves. So there's a lot of extra blunt damage. The fire resistance allowed me to go kamikaze style and go rush forward. So that's why having a lot more life and a lot more fire shield is really critical, especially against the firebolt cannons. The wave troops, they died fairly quick to the Sonic Blast and the Blade Storm. So the hero, as you can see, just gets pretty powerful. The big issue is probably rearranging this and making the making a spot that's not so close where I can bring out cannons right in the beginning and take out your Firebolt Tower. And that's the only main spot for killing all the troops. And then with his wave troops right there, they were able to hold off my troops a little bit. But when we were able to bring out Pyromancers to kind of stall them in a way, the Pyromancers, they do very little damage to other Pyromancers. So if I have Pyromancers here, he's got Pyromancers here, and he's got a mortar. We'll take a look here. I believe the Pyromancer is also resistant to poison as well. Yeah, so 75% resistant to poison and 75% resistant to fire. So the Pyromancer is sitting over here and getting attacked by the mortar and the Pyromancer that he has. And it's not doing much damage, so it's kind of just like making a little choke point right here that no one's really getting past. And so none of his wave troops are getting past this spot that are ranged. They're just sitting here waiting to attack the Pyromancer and vice versa. And so they're all getting clogged up right there. The hero doesn't take much damage from the towers and the few paladins that do go through. So the hero is able to get through here, and they come down, and there's no more towers over here to hit him. So he's able to come down and then see all this big clump of troops and sword rain and take out all of them right there, or come up, cast a spell, take out all of them. So the troops do a good job against the other, like the reinforcement troops. But as long as you're able to get your hero up through this in a decent amount of time, which means just upgrading these guys more possibly, so they're stronger and they attack the hero and do more damage, then that would hold him back long enough where he wouldn't be able to get to the base. Because even if you get through over here, kill all these guys, then your reinforcement troops are still here. So your hero's here, your reinforcements here, and you only have like a minute left. So these guys won't really be able to walk the whole path and get to the castle gate in enough time. So if this section here is stronger, it will delay everything and allow you to, prevent the hero from getting here fast enough to defeat your base. But the other option would be to change the setup, because starting off with 2 or 3 cannons in the beginning, you're able to kill the firebolt tower right there, and then that stops a lot of damage. The firebolt tower does so much damage, so if you were able to put the firebolt tower deeper in your base somewhere, or if you were able to make it so like you had to go up here, and then do like let me see, some kind of curve over here, like a little mini curve type thing, and then move it over one, and then so there's a space. I don't know. It's so hard to say on the road designs. But yeah, because you only have one firebolt tower there that can die pretty easily. But if it's deeper in the base, I don't know how to explain it. It's in a harder to reach place. Like if you were able to make it so it was over here, and then so in order to kill it, we had to have cannons come all the way up here, and the fireball cannon was up here in a corner that could only be hit by long range spells, and the hero had to run far away to go get it. That's what I'm trying to talk about. Like, it's so hard. You'll have to check out some of the other Rate My Base series and see what they did for different placements for the Firebolt Tower deeper in your base. That makes it harder to get to. So, all in all, what I would do is the reason is your troops are getting clumped up here is because they're not able to kill pyromancers that people are spawning, because they have so much life and so much resistance to poison and fire, is you need archers and arb blasters to kill those pyromancers so it doesn't clump up everything. So try archers and arb blasters in your waves. Take out the froster. The froster doesn't do anything. Well, it does a little bit, but not much. And the froster dies to pyromancer, so if it's going to get sit over here, the pyromancer's going to throw fire at it, it's going to die. Put in archers, arb blasters. That will help out a lot. So all in all, probably about a 7 out of 10 rating here. I think adding the archers and arb blasters will work out a lot and improve the base design. Try that out, and then I can probably give that another go and see how much more effective those guys are against the pyromancers.